We're gonna yeah, we're doing a tier list on rappers in 2025. Bear with me. There's a lot of there's this section for unsure, don't know. I kind of skimmed through this a little bit. There's a lot of rappers I have never heard of, like Absol and Action Bronson. Zero idea who those people are. There's more, I assume. But um yeah. Um I'm gonna hop straight into it. Should I go in the order it's already set here? I think that's the move here. Um okay. But I need to use the washroom. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I won't be more than 30 seconds. Welcome me back here. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna get this ready for. Okay. Before we break into the tier list, I got something ready for stream today. It's a Labubu. Now listen, I have not always been a fan of Labubu since they've become a thing, but I had to get one. They're overpriced. They're literal like keychains that are just gassed up in prices. But I'm gonna open out one up on stream. So there's a tab thingy. I already broke it. Okay, I should back up for this so y'all can see me. You know. Okay, I broke the tab, so I'm just gonna have to manually tear it. Something in the bottom. There's a like a Labubu, like I don't know if that's a sticker. I don't know. This is what the bag looks like. It's I don't know anything. Now, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna close my eyes. Alright. Alright, I can feel it. Okay. Okay. Damn, he's ugly. No, I'm kidding. Okay. This is what I need to check which one it is. Um, it's dude. These things are fucking creepy. Okay, let's see what one we got. Uh, we got the soy milk one. There's six normal ones you can get and one like mystery one. I just got the. I'm pretty sure that's the soy milk, dude. That's this is what the hype's about. A freaking doll. Yo, it's kind of creepy. I don't I don't like its face. Okay, we're gonna just leave it in the back for the rest of the stream. It'll be our our number one viewer. Okay, yeah, that thing, was that worth the hype? I don't think so. Um, I really didn't want to get the first one. I mean, the odds of getting the secret Labu. I wonder how much that one costs. Like, if someone's like already opened it, like looking for the secret one or something. I wonder how much that one costs. I mean, ideally, what are they colored? Actually, I think the soy milk is the coolest one. Other than maybe that one, the sea salt coconut. Oh, I need to sneeze. Alright. Labubu has been Labubu'd. Let's move straight back into the what this video is supposed to be. Anyways, okay. We're gonna start off with 21 Savage. Just move in order. Okay, but first I gotta check out what these tiers are. The best in the game, GOAT. Very talented, nearly flawless, but not top tier. Good but not great. Might be somewhat inconsistent. Occasionally good. Always lacks in their quality, but still isn't trash, and unsure. Okay, 21 Savage. I feel like good but not great is a safe bet on 21 Savage. Like, now, but what does this go off of? Does this go off of how good their songs are or how good they are as a rapper? Because I think that's extremely gonna affect how it is, because there are some really good artists that aren't the best at rapping. I'm gonna go on overall how they are as an artist. For 21 Savage, I'm gonna go good but not great, because some of his music is cheeks, but I always fucked with 21 Savage. Now 6ix9ine, we don't really have to think about this one. He's trash. If you say anything but he's trash, bro, what are you listening to? Like, he's just, bro, his music quality is like Coworker music quality. It's so bad. Black. Now I haven't listened to that much, like at all really. So I'm gonna go with that. Same with ASAP. Was that Ferg or Ferga? Don't listen to him. So I'm just gonna leave it there, because I don't really have an opinion on them. ASAP Rocky. Occasionally good. ASAP Rocky has never impressed me before. But some of ASAP Rocky's music it's like chill, you know? It's chill. Absol, I don't have an opinion on him. I'm not gonna lie on that one either. 2 Chainz. I'm gonna be almost always lax in quality. No. I'm gonna go occasionally good. 50 Cent. I feel like this one's obvious. Very talented. 50 Cent, great rapper. Has so much to show for it. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty confident in that one. A Boogie with the Hoodie. Now, I feel like you either really like a Boogie, or you can't stand it. And I'm one of the people that really like it. I think A Boogie with the Hoodie is really good, but I don't know if I put him in nearly flawless, because I'm gonna have to go with I'd say he's on the same level as 21 Savage, in my opinion. I have no idea who this guy is. Like, actually no idea. I'm gonna search it up. What was his name? Chef. Dude, I've never seen this guy in my life. His shit looks ass, I'm not gonna lie. Same with that guy. have to go with almost lax or always. Holy shit, I can't talk. Not great. Who is that? Anderson Paak. No opinion. Bad Baby. Trash. Actually, so trash. I'm not saying a couple of her songs aren't like a vibe, but they're not good. They're like meme songs. Same with 6ix9ine. Like none of either of their songs can be taken seriously. Big KRIT. I don't have an opinion. A lot of these rappers I just have not listened to. Big Sean. Big Sean is gonna have to. His music is not usually good. Like there are some Big Sean bangers, but they're very far and few between, in my opinion. Um, Not necessarily like untalented at all. Uh, but the bangers are very far and few between. No opinion. Blueface. Now I'm not speaking on Blueface as a person. Um, Especially when I was younger, I loved a lot of his music. Now I think it's all right. It's like it's not that good though. It's not as good as it was back when I was in like early high school. So occasionally good. I mean, I feel like it's just better when you're younger. I don't know what made me like him when I was younger, but okay. Don't know. Cardi B. Cardi B. Ooh, I feel like this is a big one because I feel like a lot of people again are on either side of the scale and they hate Cardi B or they like Cardi B, and I feel like I'm not on that scale. I feel like I am defying that regular occurrence, and I kind of like Cardi B, but I don't love Cardi B. Um, so I'm just looking at like what we're gonna have. I feel like shit. Oh my god, I thought I just lost it. Yeah, see Drake and oh Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I have to save for last. I 100% have to save for last. You know. Okay, let's continue. Chance the Rapper. Oh man, Chance the Rapper fell off, bro. Um, Dude, I feel like going below, like going. I feel like putting Chance the Rapper below Blueface is fucked up. Okay, I might have to rework the. Yeah, putting Chance the Rapper below 2 Chainz, Blueface, ASAP Rocky. I think we have to. And putting Big Sean down here. No, I think Big Sean goes up. ASAP Rocky and 2 Chainz stay on here, but Blueface is barely hanging on to uh, this tier. I should have just did like ABC. I mean not ABC, SABC. But I mean it works. Chief Keef. I love me a good Chief Keef song like Love Sosa. One of my favorite songs, just like all time. But overall, is Chief Keef like a great rapper? I don't think so. I think he also goes on the same level as like the occasionally good, but not consistently. I'm gonna try to have these in order from the highest end being out and lowest being here. So I feel like this is my accurate opinion. Yeah, just like this. I think that's perfect. Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino. Honestly, one of the most talented people out there. Not just in music, in general, with everything he's accomplished. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to put him. I'm leaning towards the bottom of this last tier or occasionally good. I'm gonna go with the bottom of this. I think that's fair. He is really talented. I wouldn't say I listen to Childish Gambino a lot, but I recognize talent where talent is, and he's really good. Comethazine, trash. I'm sorry, but that's like I'm not 14-year-old. 14. I'm not 14 years old anymore. Cup. Is that cupcake or cupquake, bro? Holy shit. Oh hell no! I don't know who that is, but I can confidently say they're probably trash. Jesus. The baby. For oh my god, I wonder if I still. Oh shit! I almost messed up my mic. I used to be obsessed with the baby when I was younger. Oh my god. And I at one point changed all of my apps to that picture of the baby, and all of my I still have it saved on my phone. I don't use it, but it's there here. Just for proof, I had all my apps as the baby, and I named them all like the clock, the message, the phone, the TikTok, all this like stuff. And I had like my background as the baby, and I took it as far as I changed all of my contacts to duh and whatever their name was, and to this day I still have my contacts like that. Like even my mom still. A lot of people I changed back, but so it's safe to say I got a special place for the baby here. I'm gonna have to put him, but for actually how good he is as a rapper, I'm gonna have to go occasionally good, but not consistent. Um, Even though I used to love him, like it used for a while, it was like all I listened to. There's a few rappers on this list, um, that I've probably went through phases of like almost solely listening to them. Um, I know there's definitely one more that I'm not gonna say that I have went through that phase with. Anyways, let's move on. I feel like that's a good placement. I'd put below Cardi B, above Chance the Rapper. I think that's better. Um, Danny Brown. Don't have an opinion. Denzel Curry, man. Okay. Uh, I love Denzel Curry, and I love him right now. I'm listening to a lot of Denzel Curry right now. Um, Very good rapper. Has done a lot of different song styles and done well with so many of them. So I feel like just the variety also brings up his quality in music by a ton. I feel like anything lower than that, I feel like putting him with a Boogie and 21 Savage is just not right. So I'm pretty confident in that rating right there. Um, Whoever this is and whoever this is and who the fuck are these people? Eminem. Eminem. Now, are we talking Eminem now or Eminem back in his prime? Because Eminem now is it's a hard watch, or I should say hard listen, because that shit's ass. I'm gonna go Eminem in his prime. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Eminem fan. Um, Great for a white rapper. Um, but I don't think he's one of the best rappers of all time. And but I have to put respect where respect is due. He's going at the bottom of this too. No, he's going at the top of good but not great. Because his music now is fucking horrible, bro. Fucking horrible. Is that Famous Dex? No idea. No idea. Future. Ooh, Future. I like Future. Um, Again, I don't know if he's not like one of the best rappers, but you know, he's a safe play. I feel like if you're anywhere, he's a safe play. and I'm a oh shit, I lost Future, guys. Where the fuck Future at? Oh, there he is. Uh, Blueface is, I think I'm gonna have to lower Blueface. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. Like, I used to like his music, but he's just not cutting it. But he's occasionally good, but like I don't really listen to him when I'm alone, if I'm being honest. Okay, G-Eazy, trash. Sorry. G Herbo. I don't know if I want to say trash, but yeah, let's go there. All right. Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane. He's not that good. He's above G Herbo, low below 2 Chainz. I think that's for Gunna. Gunna is gonna have to go below Future. But no, oh fuck, I have Chief Keef here. Yeah, at the top here, above Blueface, but still. Oh, man, no, I can't. No, he's better than that. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Ice Cube. I like Ice Cube. He's old and washed up now. I actually recently, I shouldn't say recently. Someone's calling me. Sorry. Recently, man, I just said recently again. It was like a year ago. I went to an Ice Cube concert. Um, I didn't really enjoy it. Like his music was good, but it was so loud, louder than any other concert I've experienced in my life. And they played like gunshot noises right at the start that were like ear piercing, and it ruined my hearing for the whole night. And it was at the very start that ruined it for me. But that's not speaking on him as a music artist. Hey, this isn't me writing his acting. I know he's not a great actor either, but he's an alright actor. I'm gonna have to go occasionally good. I'm gonna put him, yeah. Again, older rapper, but at his time, he's really at that high tier. Okay, I don't haven't listened enough to J. Cole. Now, J. Cole is, I don't really listen to much J. Cole. Um, just out of his music isn't my favorite, but he is definitely probably the best lyricist there is in the rap game right now. Maybe not the best, but definitely at least one of them. But I would say, I mean, no, I think he probably is. Like, yeah. Uh don't quote me on that one because I can't say I always listen to him, but he is very talented. Sorry, 1 second. All right. So, but where that puts him, I think it goes in this tier. Right? Is he better than 50 Cent though? Is he better than 50 Cent? I don't know if I can say he is. I'm gonna have to do. No, I'm sorry. I have to put him below. I think he's honestly in. I like Denzel Curry more, but I feel like overall J Cole might be. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going that high. So far our best up has been 50 Cent. Um, which is doing his time well here. Um, but we're gonna keep Jaden Smith, bro. Counting him as a rapper is crazy. He's trash at the bottom of trash. Oh yeah, let me organize the trash a little better. There we go. Yeah, J Rock. Let me go. I don't know. I haven't listened to enough. Jay Z. Jay's. Yeah, he's going up there. He's good. He's always been good. Always been good. I feel like he's never been great, but he's always been good. JID, no idea. Joey Badass. Who are these people, bro? Like, actually. Like, all of you people in this list, bro, who are you? Like, some of them I, like, kind of know, but not enough to rate them. Like, I've listened to, like, 2 of their songs. Juice World. Um, Juice World, wow. This one's a hard one to rate, I feel like. Um, I stopped. Like, I didn't listen to a ton of Juice World because it's like the depressing stuff is not my style, and I found a lot of that in his music, but his lyrics, like his lyricism and his writing, very, very talented. So I think I'm gonna have to put him at the top of this here. No, below Eminem. Uh, below Eminem. Okay, there we go. Kanye West. Kanye. Okay. Kanye, we're again not ranking these people as people, ranking them on their rapping. And you know Kanye has had some absolute fucking bangers. We're gonna put him at the bottom of good but not great. Yeah, also, but there we go. That's, mm, nah, I like that. I like that. Uh, Again, I haven't listened to enough Kid Cudi. Um, Killer Mike, I don't even know who that is. Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Dude, Kodak Black is fucking weird these days. Um, and his music is not that good either. I think most Kodak Black music kind of sucks. I don't want to be mean. I mean, I'm ranking people. I'm putting people on a tier list. What am I talking about? But it's just not the best. Um, so I feel like that's a fair ranking. Kyle. Now I told you that there was someone else on this list that I had an obsession with, and this was the first music artist that I ever was like a super fan of. Like, I, for multiple years throughout elementary school and the start of high school, all I listened to was Kyle. And yes, I Spy was one of my favorite songs. That's how I got to know Kyle. But then I started listening to him hard. And Kyle has a special place in my heart. Honestly, I don't really listen to his music anymore. It's very nostalgic for me because of how much of a fan of Kyle I was. And I do really love his music. I recently saw a freestyle of his on like a podcast type of thing, and it was really good. Um, but his music these days aren't the best. Bro peaked on I Spy so hard. I'm gonna have to go just below DaBaby, right here. Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized that these rankings are kind of not the right way. Point is, you guys know that this means the best. Okay. Lil B, I don't know who that is. Lil Baby. Lil Baby's always, again, safe play. I always like Lil Baby music. But I won't say he's that talented as a rapper. He's really not that talented as a rapper. I'm gonna have to go below Kyle here. Yeah, I think that's fair. This rank is getting pretty flooded. Lil Dicky, I'm not gonna say trash. His music's stupid though, but he's decent. Um, but most of the music is like lacks in the quality, so I'd say that's fair. Lil Peep, I have a strong feeling about this one, and I know this is probably gonna be one of my most um controversial takes. I fucking hate Lil Peep so much. Oh, another one, Lil Pump. Fucking hate Lil Pump, bruh. Both of these. Okay, he's going at the bottom of trash though. Lil Peep will go at the top of trash. I guess. I hate Lil Peep. His music sucks. I don't know who that is. Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert. Throughout high school I loved Lil Uzi Vert. How long am I streaming? Probably for another hour here. Do you have Instagram? Not connected to this channel. I have a personal Instagram. All right. So, Lil Uzi Vert. He's definitely in this tier, but where? I like him more than Future, I think. No, Chance the Rapper has to go down below Future. Yeah, there we go. No, below Chief Keef. Yeah, there we go. That's looking more right. Lil Wayne, a safe play again. Um, but not like the best. Like the music's never that good. I'm gonna put him just above Gunna. Right there, yeah. I mean, there's been some Lil Wayne bangers, but not these days, man. Lil Xan, trash. Below fucking Jaden Smith, bro. Below Jaden Smith. Lil Yachty. I'm gonna put him exactly with Kyle. I think they were very good together. No, I think he's above Kyle actually, in just like his success compared to Kyle's. And yeah, I feel like that's fair. Logic. I'm not a big Logic fan. I'll put him above Lil Dicky, below Kodak Black. I feel like that's another one that's gonna ruffle some feathers, but it's just not my kind of music. Yeah. Mac Miller. I don't really like Mac Miller either, but I know he is talented, so I'm a put him with Logic. They're both people that I never ever like their music. Like I just don't like it, but I'm not, and I find it personally trash. Logic and Mac Miller, both find them personally trash, but I understand that they do have talent, so they're not entirely trash to me. Machine Gun Kelly is fucking trash. Below fucking okay, why is Lil Peep up here? He needs to go down. Yeah, there we go. Macklemore, bro. Nobody listens to Macklemore. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, don't know who that is. Meek Mill. I like Meek Mill. I enjoy a lot of his music, but I feel like he's just like a casual feature more than like a talented rapper. So I'm gonna put him with Lil Wayne. Just below him. The Migos overall. They're gonna go just below Cardi B there. Because the Migos together, I feel like they're good. Didn't I already rate this guy? Oh wait, yeah, that's in my NAS. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, I love Nicki Minaj. She's been so good for so long too. She's going above. Whoa. No, she's going. I'm sorry. She's going below J. Cole. And very talented, nearly flawless. I love Nicki Minaj, bro. She's up there. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Offset. Yeah, I'm gonna put him below Gunna. I feel like I don't even really need to explain that one too much. Playboy Cardi. Now I like Playboy Cardi. I enjoy his music. It's a little intense, and I'm not one of those like diehard Playboy Cardi fans that kind of freak me out. I just like Playboy Cardi. And with that being said, he's not the most he's not the most talented rapper. He's not at all. He's not near that, but I do really like his music, and I'm gonna have to put him in this category above Chief Keef. I'm gonna say above Future, below. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I think that's Oh no, I'm gonna put him at the top. Yeah, just like that. I think that's perfect. All right. Post Malone. Post Malone is great. Post Malone is going at the top here. I know that it appears that this is the top and this isn't, but that's just how I did it. Okay. It don't matter. Princess Nokia. Anyways, I don't know who that is. Dude, Post Malone. My friend, one of my friends in grade 8, loved Post Malone, and his grandma also loved Post Malone, and they were always listening to it, and I found it so amusing how like his grandma was obsessed with Post Malone. She was so chill though. Pusha T, I don't know. Quavo's going right with Lil Wayne. Okay. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Rich the Kid. I know who that is. Don't listen to it. Rihanna. Rihanna, I wouldn't call her a rapper. But okay. Um, she's gonna have to go right here. Right here with above Kanye West, above Boogie, below Childish Gambino, 21. Yeah, okay, that's perfect spot for me. Don't know. Uh, don't know. Don't know. Shad West. Shad West is not that good. Um, you know, club music, but not that good. Ski Mask the Slump God. Gonna have to put him above Shaq West. Um, Kodak Black is joining the top of this list though. Okay. Um. Okay. We got some bangers coming up at the end. Okay. Bro, who is this? Who's this? Snoop Dio Double G. Snoop Dogg. I feel like. Can I put him above Jay Z though? No, especially not these days, bro. And Cardi B has to go on the top here. I don't know what I was thinking putting. No, below Jay Z. I think that's fair. Okay. Sway Lee. I know Sway Lee, but I can't really rate them. Here T Pain again. Don't listen to enough to rate them because I don't think they're trash, but I don't know where in comparison I can put them. Take Off going, yeah, right here. Okay, Take A, bro, Take A. I mean, I didn't dislike Take A's music. I like Take A's music. Okay, why did these go up here? But, with that being said, we ain't getting any more Take A music, so I don't know, if he was gonna get better as a rapper, but he was all right, and he was always kind of just all right. And I'm gonna put him below Ski Mask the Slum God. T Grizzly, don't know. Tory Lanez, safe bet putting him just below Kodak Black as well. But in this not great category. Um, Travis Scott. A lot of super fans of Travis Scott, and I won't say I'm one of them. Again, his talent is not that good, um, but his music is very good. Very good. Um, so I think that's fair. Occasionally good. Just below at the bottom of that list, though, Trippy Red, trash. I do not like Trippy Red at all. Like, at all. I know a lot of people do, but it's just not my shit. Ty Dolla Sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him at the top of this list. Tyga at the bottom of this list. I mean, I'm kind of speeding through these ones because I'm excited to get to this one. Tyler, the Creator. big fan of Tyler the Creator. It's also a safe play. Really like his music style and just like how much variety there is to his music. I'm gonna put him above Nicki Minaj. Um, Man, I might have to change this up a bit. Nah. Now, my favorite rapper is not on this list. I should say that. My favorite rapper is Sleepy Hollow. Very underrated, so I understand why he's not on this list, but I should I should say that. Um, Man, do I change this at all though? I feel like I feel like this is not. Is this reserved for one person? Because I feel like it's not. I feel like I feel like this is fair. Yeah. I don't know why I put these two below 50 Cent. I don't know. Okay, who the hell is that? Vince Staples, can't really rate him. Well, can't really rate him. Wiz Khalifa, again, not the best. XXX. I feel like this is another controversial one for me. He's not that good. He's really not that good. Okay, he's better than most of these people. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's put him with Travis Scott. Um, Really, just like again that depressing genre that I don't like that you see with like Lil Peep and stuff. But he's a lot more talented than Lil Peep, so not a genre I like at all in any way. But he's is talented, bro. Neymar, bro. Oh wait, who's that? No, that is that who I'm. Oh yeah, okay. Again, not great in this low tier. I can't even tell who that is. Melly. Ah man, I love Melly. I love Melly. He's locked up though. We ain't gonna get any music from him. Big fan of his music, but I won't say he's like the most talented or anything. He's gonna go above Meek Mill. I think above Quavo, actually. I think that's fair. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to move up. Yeah, Post Malone, Playboy Cardi. Yeah, yeah. And maybe even move up Childish Gambino. Yeah, like that. 21. No, I can't. Not my style of music. I can't move it up that high. And then, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Young Thug. Free Young Thug. Free Gunna. Um, Young Thug is not gonna make it quite up to this tier. He's gonna have to stay in the no, he does. This year this tier's so flooded though, it's kinda fucked. And NBA Young Boy, bro. I like NBA Young Boy. But I feel like he's not that talented either. So he also I feel like just falls into this category. Also I'm moving Cardi B and Jay Z up. I can I can deal with that. I can deal with that. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Lil Mosey, bro. Lil Mosey's trash. Now I like Lil Nas X. It's a little weird music, but it's always a vibe. Every time I hear Lil Nas X, I don't like want to be enjoying it. No, that sounds kind of homophobic. Oh my god. I don't really like his antics sometimes. Nothing to do with him being gay though. It's just a little much for me. Especially like getting into kind of weird legal trouble. But again, this isn't based off of how I think of him as a person. He has good style though. I will say that. But his music, I will say is occasionally good but inconsistent, and I'm gonna put him above Young Thug. Yeah, I think this is fair right here. MC Ride, Megan the Stallion. Megan the Stallion is gonna have to. I'm not a big fan of Megan the Stallion. Not trash, but her music is just not that good. Oh, we're missing some good people here, like Roddy Rich. I think we're just gonna skip to the. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all these, man. They suck. Let's just skip to what matters here. All right, we're getting to Kendrick and Drake. I feel like this might be my most controversial take, and I'm gonna start with Drake. Drake is over time been consistently just at the top of the game. His now listen, I'm not saying he's the best writer. I'm not saying he's the best at rapping, but his music is always fucking good. It always sounds good. His voice is always good, and his lyrics may not be the best in the game, but they're always consistent and pretty good. And just it like music is about enjoying listening to it, and I always enjoy a Drake song. So without further ado, I am gonna rate Kendrick Lamar. Um, and I don't mean to ruffle some feathers. When I do this, but I'm putting him in very talented, nearly flawless, but not top tier. Like, I understand success wise he is at the top of the game, but I have a reason for this. Okay, my reason is very simple, and it's his voice. It's his voice. I can't handle Kendrick Lamar's voice. Now, he's super good at rapping. He's so good with his lyrics. But I struggle to listen to his music because I can't handle his voice. I wish he was a writer for another rapper and didn't and actually worked on producing music without rapping it, because I just can't handle Kendrick Lamar's voice. And that's why I can't have him personally, because this is my personal opinion. This isn't like what I think they are on a chart or anything compared to like likability. This is how I feel about them, and I just can't put him very high because I can't really listen to him because his voice fucking sucks in my opinion. So this is my finalized tier list. Also, I'm gonna put Drake at the top. He's not my favorite artist, but my favorite artist isn't on here. So with the best in the game being Denzel Curry, Tyler the Creator, and Drake, and I feel like that's a valid top three on this list. If they had Sleepy Hollow, Denzel Curry wouldn't make the cut. It would go Sleepy Hollow, Drake, Tyler the Creator. But you know, he's underrated. He's not on these lists quite yet, even though somehow all of these motherfuckers that who be listening to this shit, like Princess Nokia, nobody's listening to that shit. But it's somehow on here.